The question now, will any of the president's executive actions really make a difference? Let's bring in Paula Tutman, and she's been speaking to the experts. And Paula, what are they saying today?
Well, you know what, Karen? First of all, there are people who obviously believe that laws are like locks for honest men and little boys. And the laws aren't needed for law-abiding citizens, but for people who break the laws. That said, will these, on street level, will these new laws make a difference? We came to a well-qualified expert here at Oakland University.
These four sort of prongs of his executive order are limited in scope.
What separates the opinions in this room than, say, any street corner anywhere in the United States? Well, these are senior students at Oakland University, and they are working on their graduate papers, or capstones, on criminal justice policy analysis. So what's the difference between these opinions than anywhere else in the country? Their professor, Dr. Teresa Benz, says these students are probably better informed than the general public.
I'm an NRA member. I'm for this. I think there should be background checks.
And the consensus in this room is you have to start somewhere when it comes to getting guns and keeping guns out of the wrong hands.
The overall question is it going to make so much of a difference? In my opinion, if you save one person's life, a difference is made.
Dr. Benz has been doing extensive research on why people want concealed weapons, and she says of the president's four proposals, the one that will make the most difference street level is mandating a license to sell guns and expanding background checks for internet sales.
Is a very logical way to begin to weed out criminals from buying guns.
She says the president was short on details when it came to his mandate to expand access to mental health. But if that could be done, that might make a solid difference in mass Columbine, Sandy Hook style shootings.
Gun violence stems from underlying issues. It stems from structural issues, where a person grows up, how they grow up, the opportunities they have in their life.
Creating guns with more safety technology would be great moving forward, but does nothing for the millions and millions of guns already in circulation. And the least effective proposal, in her view, increasing ATF agents.
ATF has very limited impact on tracing guns and following straw borrowers and things like that. How much safer are we? Not much. It's too little to make a serious impact. However, it is important because it's bringing this to the forefront.
Yeah, so in the final analysis, if you wonder whether or not these new laws will make a difference tonight or tomorrow or next month, likely, probably not, but the consensus is that at least it is a start to make a difference in the future. Karen?
And the conversation continues. That is so true. Thank you, Paula.